Hey everybody, welcome back. We are finally here doing the review of the Benchmade Anthem Model 781. Now, if you've seen my channel, if you've seen my Instagram, you know that I've been reviewing this in the pocket, just no video yet. Now, this was a gift to me, so it means a lot. In addition, it's just gorgeous. It's amazing. Now, this has to be one of my favorite Benchmades. I know that's hard for me to say, but it is. It's one of my favorite Benchmades, and there's a couple reasons why. So let's go over them. Now, one of the things I really like, this does have the axis lock, but it's built into, this is an integral. So if you can see in there, you can see everything's mounted inside the framework. And this is one milled piece of titanium. And from what I understand, it's, a good chunk of time per frame, per handle. Now, if you're noticing something a little different, I'll tell you right off the top, I'm a fan of the deep carry clip. So this is not a stock Benchmade product. This is something that's offered through aftermarket company MXG Gear. The stock clip is right here. There's a couple things I do like about it. I do like that it's a milled pocket clip, so you can kind of see on there what it would look like. However, I do not like the fact that, if you can see right there, it sits higher up in the pocket. So to me, I went with the MXG. I'm very happy with it. I do think if they had a milled version that was maybe a deep carry, that would be awesome. I'm not sure if they could do that, but looks like they can from what they're doing on this one. Move it back a little, drop it in here, maybe make this piece thicker. But maybe even sell it as an after product, or maybe there's going to be an update coming for the 781. Maybe there'll be a 782 or 783 or who knows what. But anyways, this is the milled clip that comes with it. Kind of emulates their split arrow pocket clip, if you know what I'm talking about. And then this is just the milled out version. So anyways, I did make that change, so I will just let you know that right there. It's something that I do like about it. But anyways, so all the locking mechanism in here, it attaches up here through a couple of screws. But let's just see this. Now this is riding on thrust bearings, and I just have to tell you, you pull the axis bar back, and it's just going to swing closed. So let's listen to the action. I just love that. So now this rocks a pretty sweet milled out pattern on the handle. So you can kind of see it gives it that texture because it is titanium. This is one piece of titanium and kind of a bronze titanium as well. But you can kind of see the milling pattern on it. Also the milling on the back edge. So you get grip out of it no matter what. But it's not too grippy where it's going to drag on the pocket or be sharp in the hand. And now there is a little bit of, I guess you could say a little bit of polished edge, or not polished edge, but like a little bit of rounding to the very top of the knife here. So it's not a crisp hard like you would see on other knives. There's just a smidge of rounding to it so it's not sharp. I really dig that about it. So now this is a 20 CV blade steel. So you can see that right there. And it's got just a beautiful stone wash to it. So, drop point blade, stone wash, it all kind of goes as one nice package of a knife. I really dig this knife. I know a few other people that have got this knife by talking with me, and they love it. So now retail on this one is going to be $505 from Benchmade. It's a lot of money. It starts putting into that range of, CRK, other knives that, you really have to enjoy what you're getting out of this one. Now, I did find that Smoky Mountain Knife Works, smkw.com, you can pick this up for $429. So that's a huge savings right there. So, if that's $75 off retail. So I would say if you're interested in it, get hands-on with one. And also purchase one, because to have it in your collection is good. Now, I will say the clip, I've heard 50-50 on people that, you know, have really liked this knife. Some people love the clip. Some people are like, had to switch it out. So, you know, I know recently we have JT's Knife Life, Slicey Dicey. They've both had these, and, you know, 50-50. So, but I really like this MXG gear clip. They do have two options, or a couple different options. One has, you know, some milled out area in the middle of the clip, but either way, very nice. You know, just like you're, you know, ready to go out, it'll take care of any business, you know. You're gonna get some little, you know, snail trail stuff on it. I don't know if you can see up here. You know, you get a little bit of snail trail going there, but it just holds pattern so well, holds the look so well. I've carried this one for a little over 9 months, and, you know, it's immaculate. So now I haven't gone out and done batoning, so Woodland, sorry buddy, none of that going on. But I do have to recommend this as just a really nice knife, very smooth, and just stays super sharp. So a little bit of stropping between, you know, missions whenever it needs just a little bit of touch up. So the 781 Anthem, let's go ahead and take a peek at this one, compare it to a couple other knives. Now I will say, just standard wise, let's look at a couple standard knives to compare it to, and then we'll kind of step it up. So this is your standard 940, you know, aluminum handles. This one's got a little customizing for me. Have been using it for a long time. Shout out to the Serration fans. So you can see kind of the, you know, difference there. Size-wise, it's a little bit bigger than that, but not too much. But let's look at it compared to a Griptilian. And this is a G10 version with the 20 CV as well. So you can see kind of the difference you're looking at there. It's going to be a little bit slimmer. It's going to be a little bit narrower in the handle as well. But blade, I mean, blade, you're getting just about the same amount of blade. So that kind of stuff right there is pretty exciting. Now, let's compare it to some things that are more comparable. Now, I took a 940-1, or I'm sorry, a 940-2. You can take either one. And I got some scales from a good friend of mine at Rock Scale Design. Now, these are titanium 940 scales, and just have a great contour, belly, milling. I mean, they're amazing. But you can see kind of how these, you know, start to get a little comparable. So, you know, these, check these out on his website. I'll put a link down below as well, to, you know, the clip and these scales and those kind of things. You guys know me. I like to, like, mod some stuff up a little bit, but you can see how it kind of brings this into that neighborhood, you know. Got some titanium here, some titanium there. But you can see 940 size-wise, you're going to get a little bit thinner in the handle through here, a little bit bigger up here, you know, a little bit more comfort for your, you know, your forefinger, your index finger, and then blade-wise, totally different shape, but similar cutting edges. So, anyways, really dig those. I've been carrying those a lot too. So, now let's compare it to a little Crooked River, a mini Crooked River, a mini. Now this is one that I just ended up doing off of the customizer website. So you got carbon fiber, Damasteel blade, got your bolster colors, pivot ring colors, all that you can modify. This one has a backspacer color modification as well. But you can see size-wise, you're getting pretty similar as that, you know, to that as well. So if you like the mini Crooked River, you like the 940 size, you know, this, you know, Benchmade Anthem is going to be right in that neighborhood, and just a notch higher. So let's take it up and compare it to something that's, you know, in my mind, also a fantastic knife, but one that's going to be shape-wise similar, and that's the Spyderco Capara. So this is the Spyderco Capara compared to your Benchmade Anthem. You know, you're going to get a lot more, you know, slicing belly out of that. Got my dirty knife, so shout out to that. But anyways, what do you guys think? You know, I mean, besides the price. Now, I know the price is going to be a little offsetting for some people because, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's $505 or $430, $429 from Smoky Mountain. But one more that these two are just like, you know, a perfect combo in my opinion. And this is the Benchmade Bug Out Gold Class for 2019. So 535-1901. If you haven't got one, get one. I mean, you guys know why. But anyways, comparison to that, it's a little bit smaller than the Bug Out, or the Bug Out's a little bit smaller than the Anthem, and in blade and handle. But overall, you know, they're doing some great products. I would love to see some updated ones. Now, I know like EDC Specialties, and there's a couple other people out there that are making fantastic versions of this that are, you know, anodized, and I've seen a really, really awesome like powder blue, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to buy another Anthem. I don't need to, but I would like to sometime. So anyways, that's what I got for me. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Because this, to me, one of the best Benchmades that I've owned. Like I said, was a gift, so looking at probably buying one of those anode ones. Unless, Benchmade, you're out there, you're going to do an update to it, that would be sweet. And maybe, you know, even put this in the customizer. Maybe not too much to customize with one piece, so maybe just some extra options. Still trying to get Benchmade to do some accessory sales, but I don't think that's in their market. So we'll keep supporting all the people out there who are making the great products that go on our knives. So anyways, this has been the Benchmade Anthem. This is one of my favorites. I hope you guys understand why I like it so much, and really look forward to seeing you guys pick one of these up. Or put it on your Christmas list, put it on your birthday list, or, you know, trade some stuff, you know, sell some stuff, save up for it. To me, it's worth it, you know. In my mind, I would take one of these over, you know, some others in its class. So, anyways, I'll give you some quick stats on this. I know you guys love stats, so let's do a weight real quick, and then we'll do some stats on blade length and those kind of great things. So let's see here. So weight wise, 3.69. Going to be a smidge different, or just about the same with that. Standard Benchmade 940, 2.86. So you can see the difference. Just a little bit over an ounce. 3.7 on that way up. So yeah, so you can see the difference that comes in, but either way, I really like it. And just so you guys have the stats, let's go over them really, really quick. Like I said, it's going to retail for $505 MSRP, but most places you can get it like Smoky Mountain stuff, $429. Overall length, 8.06 inches. A closed length of 4.5 inches. And you have a, well, I guess that's going to be the same. Never mind. Your blade length is going to be 3.5. They do spout a HRC of like 59 to 61. So, anyways, I just want to know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. This is one of my favorites. I know it's a little bit longer video than normal, so thank you for sticking around. But yeah, you guys do something kind for someone. Have an awesome, awesome week, and take care.